clear? You don't have any question?
Okay, everything is clear. I have no question.
Everything. Okay, that's great. Okay, so the next one is side journal.
Okay.
This time, let's move on the next activity.
Okay.
Side by side, please answer my question.
Okay.
And we will practice the pronunciation one more time. Where do you live?
Where do you live?
Mm-hmm. What language do you speak?
What language do you speak?
What do you do every day?
What do you do every day?
Mm-hmm. So give me answer of these three questions. I type in a chat box.
Okay.
So you need to give me answers, okay?
Okay.
So the first one, where do you live?
I'm living in a city near Osaka, Japan.
That's correct.
Okay.
What language do you speak?
I'm speaking. I speak English and sorry. Japanese. And okay.
You can say I'm speaking Japanese, but I'm learning English, or I'm speaking Japanese now, but in the future I would like to learn English. Okay?
Okay. I speak. I'm speaking. I speak. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm speaking English. Japanese and learn English.
That's correct.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
And what do you do every day?
I'm making a awning. Awning. Do you know? Okay.
Or you can say also, I'm learning English every day.
Okay. I'm learning English every day.
Also.
Okay.
It can also be.
Okay.
So first one, the next one after these sentences, we have to review the vocabulary words you have learned in this unit. I will type these words in a chat box and we will read them together.
Okay.
So, can you read me these words? Like the first one, neighborhood.
Neighborhood.
One more time.
Okay.
Neighborhood.
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 Okay, the next one, grocery store.
Grocery store.
Grocery store.
Grocery store.
The old country.
The old country.
The old country.
The old country.
Suburb.
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 We can say that you are living in a suburban, yeah? You are not living in a capital city, you are living in a suburban city, yeah?
Yeah. In the city or suburb. Okay.
The next one, the newspaper.
Newspaper.
And radio programs.
Radio programs.
That's correct. Okay, just one more time repeating the first one. Neighborhood.
Neighborhood.
At the last one, you are saying like this one. I'm hearing you are saying like neighborhood. And it is neighborhood, like
neighborhood.
Like house, neighborhood.
Neighborhood.
That's it is going better. Neighborhood.
Neighborhood.
Don't worry. Okay. So the next one is grammar focus. This time we are doing this activity. It's about simple present tense. The first one, we have rules. I will type you the rules and read them. Like the first one, we have two rules. The first one, the word order of a question in the simple present tense. It's going question word, then helping verb, subject, plus base form of the verb. Okay?
Okay.
So we are having example like where do you live?
Okay.
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 So where question word, do auxiliary, you subject and live base for the verb. Okay.
Okay.
And the simple present tense also describes generally known facts like I live in, or I live in Serbia. Things like that. Something that is general.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so next part is reading the blue boxes.
Okay.
We will read together, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so where do I live?
Where do I live?
Where do we live?
Where do we live?
Where do you live?
Where do you live?
Where do they live?
Where do they live?
So for the for when we are speaking about us, when we are using I, and when we are using plural, we are saying where do or what do, and when we are using he, she, or it, we are saying does.
Okay. Okay.
So where does he live?
Okay. Where does he live?
Where does she live?
Where does she live?
Where does it live?
Where does it live?
That's correct.
Okay.
Okay. We are reading the second blue box.
Okay.
I live in Rome.
I live in Rome.
We live in Rome.
We live in Rome.
You live in Rome.
You live in Rome.
They live in Rome.
They live in Rome.
He lives in Rome.
She lives in Rome.
She lives in Rome.
She lives in Rome.
It lives in Rome.
It lives in Rome.
That's correct.
Okay.
So when we are having he, she, or it in a given answer, we are adding s till the end of a verb. Okay.
Okay.
So we can say he learns English, she learns English, and it learns English. So when we have some of the verb or reading or like cleaning, everything of that, we are adding s at the end of a word. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, so do you have any questions or everything is clear for now?
Okay. Everything is clear so far.
Okay, so let's do the exercise and see the result. Is everything clear? Okay, so the first one, you need to make a question and answer, okay?
Okay.
You are reading the question and after that giving the answer, okay?
Okay.
The first one, where do you and your wife live?
Where do you and your live? You and I'm single. I already.
Okay, but you are connecting question with answer.
Sorry. Okay.
No, don't worry. Everything is okay. Don't worry.
Okay.
So where do you and your wife live? We have the answers.
Okay.
What do you think is the answer?
Okay. D. We live in Dallas.
That's correct.
Okay.
We live in Dallas. That's correct. Where does your brother live?
Okay. He lives in London.
That's correct. We have also extension S.
Okay.
And in a question, we have where does
Okay.
your brother live? Okay?
Okay.
Question number 3.
Okay.
Where do your parents live?
Where do you live? They live in Mexico City.
They live in Mexico City. That's correct.
Okay.
Where does your sister live?
She lives in Los Angeles.
That's correct. We have in a question where does, And in answer, we have she lives. Okay?
Okay.
And the last one, where do you live?
I live in Chicago.
I live in Chicago. Can you say I lives in Chicago?
Can you say?
Like it would be, is this gonna be correct? Like this. If I type like this, it's gonna be correct or no?
No. Because
No.
live as livers. Sing.
And if I type like this, it's gonna be correct?
Not correct. Because live not as.
Yeah,
Live.
we didn't type S. That's correct. That's correct. So when we have he, she, or it, we are always putting S on a verb, and in a question we are using das. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. So choose the correct